Oh, sweet. This is a fun time to bring something up. So, this guy on YouTube, I've never watched the guy's channel, so you might be wondering why I'm talking about him. The guy watched one of my videos and said he would help my channel out with a shout out. And apparently he'll be doing that shout out soon.
That's cool.
Awesome.
Yes! Thanks, dude! Don't know if you're watching this!
To segue it back to Gamma, I love Gamma's Windy Valley because as you can see, there are these enemies that are these giant, basically hit boxes, and because of that, that makes a Gamma side missions the easiest, well, for here, easiest in the game because his higher ranked missions, you have to get a certain combo multiplier. And
No, you don't have to get a certain combo multiplier. You have to have a certain amount of time.
Oh yeah, and as you can see, those enemies make it incredibly easy to get a massive amount of time. Now,
this will likely go up after that guy helps out the channel. So if it does, don't know if he's watching, but thanks for the help. If I got the help by this point, that is. But I probably will.
Well, I saved him. Time to go save some more friends.
You're saving the animals, not the robots.
I know.
Don't get me started on that, because everyone makes jokes. How is this saving the robot?
Well, you are also freeing them from Eggman's control.
You're saving the animal.
Not having to go save the humans from their worthless lives.
Time to save the animals and the humans.
Yeah, see, this story can take an entire turn. He could be like, wait, the humans are harming the animals.
I said he
basically... Then he'll save the animals and Sonic and friends.
I said Gamma... I want to also, outside of the end of the story, at this point, Gamma's story literally takes a back seat. There are, no cutscenes after this point outside of, I think, 2.
What's funny about, the whole E-Series robots thing, because of Omega, I'm not sure if Omega was made and just hated, he gave that robot free will and it hates him, or if I'm supposed to assume that Eggman made a robot that hated him.
No!
They state why Omega
he literally...
hates him.
Omega hates Eggman because Eggman made Omega and sealed him in the room with Shadow's pod. He hates being sealed in that room.
If only there was a way to get rid of that monkey.
Because apparently Eggman put him in that room and it had been years. Omega resents Eggman for locking him in that room and not really...
Well, of course. He didn't want Shadow getting loose.
I also love this stage for Gamma because of the music.
He didn't want people breaking in. Even though Rouge breaks in, Shadow gets loose and they become friends and leave.
Yeah, I think it's funny because it's like that whole synergistic friendship stays with those three the rest of the games they're in. It's like those three are buddies now.
People shit on Sonic Chronicles, but if you leave Omega behind, he's an optional party member, Shadow gets depressed.
I thought he got pissed.
And depressed. He calls Omega his only real friend.
Well, Omega's not. I don't think it's his only real friend. I think it's that Omega is the only.
No, I'm saying Sonic Chronicles.
Yeah, but Omega's one.
Kind of threw Rouge under the bus there.
Omega can relate to Shadow.
Yeah, they're basically the same.
If you leave Omega behind in Sonic Chronicles, because like I was saying, he's an optional party member, Shadow does not like you. He gets pissed off and kind of depressed. There are only 2 optional party members in that game, Cream the Rabbit and Omega.
That's interesting contrast, the killer robot and the little girl.
And, one time I played the game, and Cream asked to join you, and you can say no, but I never said no. I wanted to see what happens if you said no, so one time I saved. You say no, she runs off crying, and she's gone.
You did just say no to a little girl, you asshole.
Oh, I should have talked about something in Sonic Chronicles. I forgot to bring this up because I only did the side quest once. It's a side quest where Big wants you to find Froggy's family, and you find all these frogs, and they all have names and backstories. It's great. He's going into this deep family history for these frogs.
I wonder if any of the frogs are the frogs from this game.
Big has a... I don't know if that's legit their backstory or if Big just found these
Hey, look,
frogs.
Sonic Drift Racing.
If Big just found these...
I've never seen anything call it that.
Mm-hmm.
I like how Emo just stands with the gun in the hair like,
What I was
"Oh,
saying is, I don't know if these frogs actually have that backstory, or if he just found a bunch of frogs and that's just what he's made up in his...
It's big, so that's just what he assumes.
The point is, it's a bonus mission in Sonic Chronicles.
Location unknown. Perhaps aboard the egg carrier. Mode change.
I love that.
Yeah, if you can't hear it, he says mode change when you go into
They could probably hear it. Again, the audio... We're
I wish there was a
commentating...
button just to put you in this mode.
Mm-hmm.
Now I can't think of it, the last upgrade. A very necessary upgrade. Where is he going?
like I said, Gamma traction is kind
Oh,
of...
for the love of God, watch it.
You didn't watch it, you almost died.
But I didn't.
The Runaway guys, and this is something funny, they were giving John shit about dying, and John was approaching that raft. He runs at full speed. He clips right in between it and gets a game over, and they're just laughing at him. I'm not gonna harp on that too much.
Look, he can remote unlock the hot shelter.
Mm-hmm.
He is one of Eggman's robots.
You gotta get the upgrade, right?
Should be able to, I think.
No, he can. I know he can.
Where are you going?
Oh yeah, I got turned around.
Yeah, by turning around.
It's almost like you turned around. Where does Eggman get the money for this lavish?
It's not that
Other side, Carson. Sweet. The not too noticeable what it does upgrade.
Use your laser blaster. Its blast damages enemies in a wide pattern.
Each individual shot does these small explosions that can hit other enemies and objects.
Which is redundant since you're supposed to multi-target, but you can still get multi-targets with it as long as you multi-target.
I believe I brought this up off recording. I've heard it apparently makes the Gamma stage harder, but I don't know if that's true.
What are you doing?
He's opening the door that was already open for him.
That he remotely unlocked when we approached the shelter.
This is the one stage I might die on.
So,
As you can see, there's now the multicolored explosion.
mm-hmm.
Oh, damn it.
Damn.
You could have shot that
Shoot
button.
those, yes. Swing and a miss.
Why did you fly towards the ladder, man? There's
Fly towards the springs.
I've grabbed onto the
To the ladder, but there are springs.
Springs are for plebs.
I love that word.
I don't get that word.
I looked up what pleb means. A pleb is someone who is lesser than you due to either skill or
You
rank.
also grab on the ladder with a character with the slowest climb.
I forgot he actually had that. I normally hit the ladder.
Use plebs.
I normally hit the ladder at a higher angle.
You could have flown over those boxes. What are you doing? This is why you die on this stage.
No, I died because I run out of time.
Right! Because you're wasting all
Wasting
this
all
time.
the time!
I'm impressed you didn't just fly over there and dump shit manually.
If Ego Raptor can play Ocarina of Time with the hover boots on, I can play this stage like this.
Why would you put the Ocarina of Time with the hover boots on?
He never
did.
took them off.
That sounds like it makes the game more complicated.
It does! I should know! I'm the Ocarina of Time guy! Unlike you, plebs!
Well, sounds like a name for your channel. The Ocarina of Time guy.
I'm gonna upload on the Ocarina of Time.
Isn't there that... I don't know what that one is. Isn't there that guy that uploads only Paper Mario related things, but he posts glitches and speedrunning tips? So.
Yes, it's an entire channel. Don't shoot that one! It's an entire channel more or less devoted to paper.
Why are you playing Gamma again?
I like Gamma.
Yes,
Where are
but
you going?
that... You're clearly off your rocker.
I am actually kind of... Oh, come on. I am actually kind of running off not a lot of sleep.
We got plenty of sleep, that's bullshit.
No, you did. I think our cats woke me up in the middle of the night. Cats will do that.
Cats are assholes.
Yes, they are.
And science has proven they're fickle by nature. Science also proved cats do understand humans, they just don't give a shit about what you
Really?
say.
I heard the exact opposite.
No,
I heard they don't understand what you're saying.
they do. They just don't give a
I heard
shit.
that was dogs.
Dogs understand you and do give a shit.
No, they don't. Even dogs don't listen to you. What do you call that?
Dogs will not listen to you if the dog decides to not give a shit, but dogs are more genetically geared to give a shit because dogs were made by breeding wolves. You
You're lucky you're not
idiot.
dead.
Oh, that somehow worked out.
I hit the switch as I was jumping. And you thought I didn't know what I was doing.
No, I don't know why you jumped off the front because you could have died.
That
Hold on,
was-
I'm going to make up for this entire level.
You missed one of those monkeys. I'm disappointed. You missed 7 of those monkeys.
Yes.
It had been a while since I had done that. I forgot the exact timing.
Look at you not making up for the entire level.
I was talking about the shaft part, not the bottom part.
Bullshit! Still better than the runaway, guys.
It is?
Hey look, Dreamcast! Guys, it's a Dreamcast!
And also, as you can see, this is why I brought up that he had the one body
I knew the Dreamcast was evil.
I thought the X-Play game also proved that the Dreamcast was evil.
You know, when you're like this, it's hard to hit those cans, right? You're supposed to jump. It makes it easier.
What was that now?
I said it made it easier. I didn't say it was impossible.
That was still pretty easy. But
The bullets, when you're ducked down in the fast mode, don't always aim up.
But we also have, why did it go from having legs to being the turret?
Upgrading. Even though he kicked the other two out of the ship and didn't bother upgrading them.
They're plebs.
They were upgraded. They were all Gamma, but they had like 2 guns and hover things.
Oh wait, you're right. It still doesn't make a lick of sense.
Eggman.
I didn't know you could exit this way. I think it's going to take you to the other section.
So wrong.
We
I mean,
We
I'm
can
also
see.
supposed to take the monorail. I just know the scene is supposed to take place.
Okay, if I take the monorail, it's all your fault. Unless the scene occurs on the other side.
That's what I mean. I think it takes you to the same spot no matter what.
E-105
Yeah.
Damn!
rescue complete. Units remaining.
whoops.
the deepest character in this game.
That timed incredibly well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, look, the foreshadowing is back.
That's the best boss in this game. Other than debatably.
I would disagree with that.
Other than I love that boss.
I don't.
I love it.
Now, you see, I could go back under the egg carrier, but I'm not going to waste our time.
I absolutely love this boss.
It does have one of the best animations for a boss.
He'll just bitch slap your rockets away. Oh, you hit him! Nice. The fuck you attack?
He's just learning the Kamehameha.
Everybody and their brother knows the Kamehameha!
And me, that one time I tried it, that one time. So why don't you like this boss?
Nice. Normally... Oh, there it is.
I don't like the boss just due to he can be a little bit difficult to hit sometimes.
Oh my god, I've never gotten in the car in this fight.
But it's a boss.
I mean, I know it's a boss, but when he becomes vulnerable, sometimes your lock-on gets kind of funky, and that was...
I'm gonna beat him in style.
Nice.
That also...
I just absolutely love that boss.
That also made up for Hot Shelter. I've never beaten him as the car before because I've never had it go on long enough to get the car. I didn't know if you ran in circles uninterrupted.
No, you know how you get the car, right? How normally you get the car?
It's supposed to be when you're uninterrupted for a certain amount of time.
Yeah, circles count.
Oh, I didn't know
You're
that.
moving.
I thought it had to be a straight line for some reason.
No. Damn it.
Also, Beta's theme is like the best boss theme in this game.
It is a funky fresh boss
It's
thing.
oddly jazzy. Ah, pot shot.
Also, this is one of the saddest endings in the game. Except it's not sad simultaneously.
Cool guys don't look at explosions. Nice bird ass here.
That is just literally the same bird but a different color. Yeah.
Oh shit.
You know, for a robot, it took him a minute to piece that together.
Mm-hmm.
If
I love this ending shot.
It's so beautiful.
if you people still don't somehow understand it, the bird in Gamma was the mother to the bird Amy has in this one. Yeah, Gamma's the mother. Think about that.
Gamma's the mother, Beta's the father, the bird...
Also, his explosion is extremely large.
Protagonist explosion.
It's so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the end of... Oh, it just ends there.
Yes! Yes, it does.
Well, technically, I said that, Emo 2 was the latest in the story. The actual ending to the... Aside from the last story, the end of the canon is Amy's story.
Which actually kind of works out that we're gonna record Amy last, funny enough.
The Amy's story's end is the end of what happens before.
And I know this is a very weird tangent, and we've done a bunch of them already, but Gamma's theme to me sounds like For the 5 of you that have played the game Mega Man ZX, well, just Mega Man ZX, I was about to name it the sequel, but I haven't played the sequel. Gamma's theme sounds like the water level music from that game, and I don't know why they sound similar to me. That's a game I would love to play, but, you know, DS recording and all that.
Gamma died a hero's death. Gamma was the mother. Let's think about that for a minute. That's kind of funny.
That's what I just said.
I know you did. So that's a thing.
That felt shorter than Biggs, was it?
I just remembered in Sonic X, Amy calls the bird Lily.
So the bird is female. Brainy assumes it is.
The bird following Amy, not...
No, I know you meant the bird falling. Did that feel shorter than Big? Because for me it did. But that might be because I was playing.
I don't know. You also have to remember Big, we wasted a minute for those lures. This is just straight through. At this rate, we'll probably just end up recording all the characters.
Well, Amy has 3 stages, and then we have the final waltz. Isn't it Amy has like 3 levels?
Yeah.
That's correct.
Sonic's story's the longest. Everyone else's story is just 30, 40 minutes apiece, maybe an hour.
Everyone else is just fluff.
Well, Sonic and all the other stories are about 30 to 40 minutes when you're doing them correctly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are you looking at me? You're the one playing Knuckles, not me.
I know.
I'm terrible.
It was workable. I've seen Sonic Adventure done wrong, and good God, it's an entirely different game.
How many parts did the Runaway Guys playthrough have? It was over 50, wasn't it?
Or were they 30-minute episodes?
No, and that was actually the problem.
What are you talking about?
The Runaway Guys, most of their video... What was the length for most of their videos? I remember them being around 15
They would
minutes.
do 15, 30 minutes, but he would do 3 or 4 episodes of John messing around. Which, I will give them leeway on not knowing the game as well as other people, but my core issue is all that fluff that's left in. Because that fluff is not fun fluff. It's just awkward, cringy, mildly amusing for like 5 minutes, but then just 30 plus minutes just over and over again.
First, apparently the birds live in Windy Valley, and also he had to speed up the one thing. Meanwhile, this is probably going to be around 20 20 parts. 20 playthroughs. That's absurd.